Hey, Jonathan. So you're playing with the Warriors, but how will you use your physical and power, your physical capability, your power inside that Warriors lineup on offense?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna switch your question real quick. I see myself as giving up a lot on defense. And at the end of the day, if they need me on offense, just the way they want me to do it, I'm willing to do it, and I feel like I'm capable to do it, and I feel like it's the right fit for me.
Thank you. We'll do Naveen Gaglani next.
Hey Jonathan, congratulations. You came like Jalen Green. You both got better as the draft approach through G League Ignite. I just wanted to ask you, how do you see the future for players who take the same route going to the G League? And you also had one teammate in Ignite. His name is Kai Sotto. He's pretty big here in the Philippines. Do you think Kai could eventually be where you are now too, which is making it to an NBA team?
Kai for sure. I'll say Kai for sure. He has a chance to be a great player. At the end of the day, Kai worked hard, and he has the size and ability to be an NBA player and next year draft. And just for any kid going to the G League, I feel like that's the best route to go out there and just ball out and just work hard every single day.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll do Jonathan Kiernan next.
Hi, Jonathan. Thank you so much for speaking to all of us. And congratulations on getting drafted. I know today is only day one of your NBA career, but what legacy do you want to leave behind when your career is all said and done?
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, no problem. So I know today is the first day of your NBA career, but what legacy do you want to leave behind when your career is all said and done?
No, at the end of the day, I just want to be remembered as that guy who brought a team to a championship, who won a championship. At the end of the day, I want to be Hall of Fame. So I want to have a great career where everybody going to be talking about. I want to matter my game to Jonathan at some point.
Congratulations, well deserved.
So,
We'll go to Anthony Slater next.
Yeah, Jonathan, the Warriors are obviously in a position to really kind of compete for a title next season. How ready do you think you are to kind of step in and play maybe like a supplementary role on a winning team like right now?
Like I said, I always pray God, I always thanks God. I had a big body, and then, I was lucky to be in this position, and I feel like that's the type of competition I'm looking forward to, As long as I grew around Steph Curry, Clay, Draymond Green, I feel like my game gonna go from the bottom to the top in a couple months as I get along and get used to them people, because they're gonna always push me, they're gonna always put me in the right situation, and I feel like no matter whatever we end up, we're ready to compete and win a championship.
Thank you. We'll do Colin Udo next.
Hi, Josh. Jonathan. Congratulations. It's Colin Udo, ESPN Africa. I'm sure you're aware a bunch of African players were drafted last season, and one of them, I think, even won the title with Milwaukee Bucks. So when you look at that progression and you look at the great African players who've come before you, where do you think your ceiling is, and which African player do you think inspires you the most?
I would say pretty much all of them, starting from Mutombo, going to Giannis, who just won a championship, I want to be in those type of category. Like, I want to be one of those players where coming from Africa and one day do something big in the NBA. So basically, I'm looking forward to be with the Golden State and, help the team and just be that one African kid that's going to come out there and do everything that I can do to help a team to win.
Thank you. We'll do Jason Dumas next.
Thank you. How you doing, Jonathan? First of all, congratulations on being selected. During this process, and maybe even over the past year since you were based a little bit in Northern California with the Ignite, had you had any conversations with the Warriors, with Bob Myers, Steve Kerr, throughout this process? Did you have an idea that maybe this could be a possibility, you going and playing for the Warriors?
No, I didn't have any idea, Golden State is just a team. It's a good team, and just me being selected at Golden State, I feel like it's the perfect for me, and I'm really excited to be a part of it. But going through my Ignite career, I never get to talk to anybody, but the one thing I'm just surprised and really looking forward for is I'm used to the city, so it's basically going back home again.
And did you talk to Bob Myers or Steve Kerr over the past couple of weeks during the pre-draft process?
I didn't talk to Steve Kerr, but I talked to the owner of the team because I came in town. I had a workout, and we had a dinner and stuff, and it went well.
Awesome. Thank you, man. Congrats again.
Yes, sir.
We'll do Connor Letourneau next.
Hey, Jonathan, congrats. Could you kind of tell us a little bit more about that workout in Miami with the Warriors? What specifically were you able to do for them, and what was the interview process like with them that day?
No, I'll say the day I worked out, they came and watched me. He went really good, I show all the ability that I'm capable of doing, all the little things that I'm capable to bring on the table and help a team to win. So I think just from that, that's where they really picked me. And we went to a dinner, and it went really good. They had a great staff that came out in town to see me, and I enjoyed the time I had with them.
Thank you. We'll do Scott Schemmel next.
Seven Mo with Sports Realm. You're a prospect that has one of the highest ceilings in the draft, potential out this world. So how do you want to unlock that and make the Warriors right about their draft pick? So what area of your game do you want to attack first and get in the lab and make sure that you have that down before you step foot on the NBA court?
Me, pretty much everything, At the end of the day, like I always say, I have the most and the highest ceilings in this draft, and it's just my work ethic that I put every day. I work on pretty much everything. I don't work on one thing. So basically going to a Golden State is I'm already prepared because I'm not gonna be the man of the team. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be one of the players on the team that's gonna help a team to win.
And then how do you think your training will be affected by playing with such all-time great superstars in Steph Curry, Clay, and Draymond? You're going to have a lot of time to work on your game. You might be asked to carry the load at first. So how are you going to attack that for your training behind the scenes where you're not going to be able to use it in the game as much off the bat?
No, I just got to bring effort every time I get on a game, I just got to be the player that need me to be listen, learn every single day, work hard, and I think everything will go well.
Thank you.